and I'm at Cream and Amber in Hopkins, which is part of the Hopkins Center for the Arts. And we are talking to Jan Dufault, who's part of the Hopkins Art Walk tonight. Now, I've known Jan for quite a while, and she was a designer at an architecture firm when we met, but now she's an artist, and it is so much fun to see her work. I personally love people in art, and there are so few people who do it because it's so difficult. And it is just so enchanting, and each one of these paintings tells such an interesting story, I think. So we're going to talk to Jan a little bit, and she's going to tell us about a couple of her paintings here. And I wanted you to see it so that you could come also and watch and look and interact with Jan at this show. So Jan, so these are, I asked you what were your favorite paintings, and you said these are a couple of interesting ones. So tell us a little bit about why you said they were interesting, and then I'll ask you a bit more about how you got to the people part.
So I really enjoy to work off of my background in interior design. So, you know, the whole perspective drawing and the colors, but then I like to overlay it with the scenes of people. And I like to kind of put the people in so you could see different things. I love to hear interpretations and different interpretations that people might have. Some people see her sitting by herself, so there's certain ideas that people might see, or who's this person? She could be waving, but who knows?
Who knows?
And that's what I like to hear. So those different emotions and feelings that are conjured up, because we all bring a different life experience.
So when you painted this though, did you have something in the idea? I mean, were you thinking of her being by herself, or just her friends that just disappeared for a while? Did you have some of those ideas already?
Not really. It evolved as I went along.
Okay.
Because I think at one place I did have a person there, and then I removed. They disappeared.
Okay. So that's interesting. And I think what you said about, your background in interior design, I get this, is, having the interior perspective is just really, really fascinating, because when I look at it, as you know, I look at art all day, every day, and I also taught art for quite a long time. And so I go, wow, she gets perspective, she has these figures down. This is wonderful. Because how long have you been painting?
That's a big question. I've always been a drawer, a painter since I was a little girl. But I haven't had much formal training in art. Of course, the interior design background, that training gave me a lot of the tools. But I retired from my interior design career in October of 2019. So that's when I dove in. And of course, COVID gave me a lot of time.
Yeah.
So
what else were you doing? You're
right.
Hey, that's awesome. And then tell us a little bit about this. What inspired this painting?
This was actually a composite of some images that I saw. The background image, the setting, and then I needed a really great piece of art for it, and I needed it to feel something. So I found this really wonderful island image, and I popped that in there.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's wonderful. So of these paintings that are in here, which were the first ones that you painted?
These were all done last year.
They were all done last year?
In both rooms, yep.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh. If somebody was just thinking about, oh, should I start, or what should I do, what would be your words of encouragement?
Oh my gosh. To do it, to practice, to work at it, but if it starts getting like too much work, step back and take a break. But I see it as a job. It's practice.
Yes,
it's a lot of practice.
it is.
Well, and don't get frustrated about something, because you can change it or put it away and bring it back, and it might feel better later on.
may have a new perspective to it. And say,
A new perspective.
yeah. Well, thank you for letting us come and see your show and having a little chat with you, because so often we all go to shows and you never have the opportunity to talk to the artist. And I always find it's really interesting. Tell me what you were thinking, how you changed it. So I really appreciate your time.
Thanks, Char.
Yeah, it's good. It's all good. That's awesome. See, you invite your friends and they come. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I'll have to do Diane next. Maybe we could do it out by the lake. That would be even better. I love this. So I'm doing a Next with Char segment.
I watch those.
So we're being taped right
We're being taped right now, and there's other artists in the room. You have to know that I know. So this is really fun. So